Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel. It's not, but I'm going to keep saying it until someone in Suffolk goes to me, Trevor, my numbers are bigger than yours. Why do you keep saying this? And they probably won't even phone me. It'll be a message, won't it? Anyway, yeah, it's Thursday today, the 16th of October. I'm keeping my son off school today to rest. He had a hard session last night training at football at his Division 1 team, and a little bit of pain. So yeah, I'll make those decisions while he's with me. Yeah, I will. The thing is, he texted his mum this morning, Mum, what about blah blah blah? And then she texts me, he will do this, he will do that, he will do this, he will do that. And I got in touch with her and I went, excuse me, when he's with me, I'll make the decisions. When he's with you, you make the decisions. We make decisions together. No, we don't actually. You've just sent me a list of demands and the answer is no. So finally stood up to her. Yes. Anyway, apart from that, there's been a lot of shit going on, hasn't there? I seen video footage this morning of a male worker in Iceland, in some chapel somewhere in London, taking a whip to a female customer. Empty your bag, empty your bag. See that? That's not a British accent. Empty your bag. Whipping her at a self-service checkout. Now, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Self-service checkouts are a disgrace. They are a lazy way of getting rid of manual workers, and the people that work in the shops sometimes piss me off. In all shops, Tesco, Sainsbury's, you name it, every shop. There's nothing worse than seeing 3 or 4 members of staff standing in a fucking circle having a conversation, and they won't serve you on the till. They want you to queue up to serve yourself. And at the end, and you know what? So you go and collect your shopping, you take it to the till, you scan it, price it yourself, bag it yourself and walk out, and there's signs on the window. How did we do? You did fucking useless. You're useless. I don't like self-service. I never will. I think it's pathetic. And many of you don't help by queuing up to serve yourself. I'd rather stand in a massive queue for one person who then becomes under pressure and he hits a button, help, and then it says checkout number 4 available, checkout number 4. Yeah, let them come back to the checkout. I wouldn't endorse stealing. I wouldn't endorse thieving from shops. But you know what? If we all took one item each every time we went shopping to the self-service, they would soon bring back manual fucking workers, wouldn't they? Don't shoot the messenger. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, by the way, if you didn't realise, I'm sure you all now are fully aware that the UK Prime Minister is a global laughingstock, like little minion. Like an oxygen thief, isn't he? Little non-entity. Thought he was a world leader. He's not. The UK used to have a good place in the world, doesn't it? Well, guess what Labour are doing now? Now, we all know that Trump turned his back on our Prime Minister during that meeting in Egypt. So the Labour Party have put it a new spin now. If it wasn't for the Prime Minister recognising Palestine, this would never have been possible. Oh, fuck off, Labour. I mean, and listen, we all know it. If there's a snap general election, Labour are done and dusted along with Tories. It looks like now, going by all the different polls going out there, YouGov and all the different polls, it looks like Reform are going to get over 450 seats. That's what all the polls are showing. Some polls are showing that Reform are going to get 400 seats. Some are saying 380, but basically they're going to wipe the floor with both parties. Wow. And that's what happens when you shit all over the people. I mean, at the minute, you've got Rachel Thieves, the Chancellor, saying there's another black hole. Taxes are going to rise. Do you know what she's saying? Please go and do your own research, by the way, this morning. Don't listen to me about this. Rachel Thieves is now saying that it's because of austerity. It's because of Brexit. It's because of Nigel. It's because of reform that we are in the slump we're in. Can you believe she said that? What else is happening this morning? Oh, just to let you know that Rachel, is it Rachel? What do you call her? Rayner. Angela Rayner. She did take £17,000 severance pay. She did take it. Now, this is the problem. As she was about to be sacked, she got in and resigned, which means someone in the party told her, you need to resign, you're going to be sacked. What's the difference? Well, if you resign, you can get your severance pay. If you're sacked, you don't get your severance pay. Am I going to be sacked? You're going to be sacked within 20 minutes. Okay. Hello? Yep, I'd like to resign. Okay. And she jumps. See, I mean, they all know the loopholes, the little fuckers, don't they? And she walked away with £17,000 severance pay. I mean, who told her? The party that were going to bring back good politics, the party that cared. They don't care. Listen, see, the minute you become a politician, you become a thieving bastard. That's what they do. They're all at it. My own MP, Jenny Riddle Carpenter, won't even take my call because I fucking have called her out in a dozen things. The emails between me and her secretary, and they don't know how to respond to it. Whenever you hold people accountable and you give them the information, they panic. I tell them I'm busy. Tell them I'm busy. I mean, well, just remember, Jenny, I can sit all day in the coffee shop facing your office. What's the coffee shop called? Restaurant? Ben Cotti. Nice little place, actually. Faces your office door. I can sit there all day. Doesn't bother me. I suppose it's a bit weird. Maybe I won't sit there all day, but I'm just saying, you know. Yeah. Well, she's got CCTV cameras now outside her office, looking, all eyes looking everywhere. I mean, that's the sign of someone that knows they're fucking not doing a good job, isn't it? There we go. Taxpayers. So even though the taxes are about to rise, it's just been released through freedom of information requests that £60 million of taxpayers' money is about to be given to a private medical health company to look after migrants. And they wonder why we're all pissed off. Is your mother or father getting private healthcare paid for by taxpayer? Are they? Nope. Unfortunately, they're not. And Greta Thunberg has come out with something this morning, or was it yesterday she said it? She said that it was torturous treatment to be held by the Israelis when they held her. So I've listened to what she said, and her torturous treatment is this. Her hat got crumpled and she was made to drink from a tap for water, which was near a toilet. She calls that torturous treatment. My hat was crumpled and I was made to drink from a tap near a toilet. Fucking hell. They should have held on to her for 2 years and made her drink from a tap. Fucking terrible, that. Yeah. Now, there's one thing that I've read over the last 24 hours, and I've read different stories about this, but it's the same outcome. Right. As you know, Hamas are a terrorist organisation. They've held on to the bodies of hostages that obviously they killed or they died during their captivity. Israel want the bodies back. Now, Hamas have started handing over bodies. They handed over another 2 during the night. But Hamas are now saying, listen, it's not achievable now. Now, before you jump down my throat, just listen. Hamas are saying that they can't get near some of the bodies. There's been that much devastation caused in Gaza around where they were holding bodies that they can't seem to find them now. Now, I don't know if there's any truth in that. It's a shame that they can't get all the bodies returned to Israel. But if I take a step back from this and put my commander's head on, I can possibly see why. Maybe where they were holding some of these hostages and they didn't give the right coordinates and Israel didn't know, there is a possibility that the devastation's been that much that they can't get to them. So there needs to be a little bit more negotiation to find out where they were being held and to find out if that's true. It's plausible. It's plausible. I want to point that out. I hope not, but it's been a ferocious, traumatic sort of battle, isn't it? So these things can happen. It's shameful, though. It really is. And I'm going to end by saying this. Sometimes when you seek clarity and you seek strength, you don't get sent clarity and strength. You get sent issues. You get sent lots of issues and problems. And it's only through working out a way forward and dealing with your problems do you get clarity and strength when you overcome the shit that's been thrown in your way. Just remember that. Anyway, listen, I'm going to shoot on, so have a wonderful day, everyone. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, why not? It's free.